Hey guys, so I know there's lots of excitement with the outdoor opening next week and all of that. I'm still trying to figure everything out, so bear with me. When it comes to the class times, keep in mind baby steps. We will get a full schedule back, and even the one I just posted out today, that might change for all I know. For now, it's looking like I'm going to be coaching likely all of the classes, unless we do open up a 5-ish a.m.er class. I'm talking to some of the early morning folks now to see if there's enough interest to run a 5 a.m. class. But bear with me. I need to make sure the business survives before I go throwing out a full schedule, paying everyone out and whatnot. But for now, I'm volunteering my time in coaching classes. So bear with me. We're going to get there. When it comes to those 3 classes, before Monday, so by Sunday, I will send out a video on how to sign up for classes on Wodify. So through your Wodify app, you can actually go in and reserve a spot for the next day's time frame. So say if I were to put into Wodify, okay, on Monday, there's a class at 9 a.m., 4:15 p.m., and 5:30 p.m., 10 slots open, or actually it'll be 9 slots open per class. So you go in, you click on Monday, you click reserve spot at 5:30 p.m. and it'll reserve your spot. So it'll say how many spots are left open. If it says 9 out of 9 are taken, you can't reserve that class and you can't show up. That's how it's going to work for classes for a little while, until this goes away. So it's going to be like that. It's going to be the new standard for a while. If you do not reserve a spot in class and you show up, I will ask you to leave, unfortunately. I don't like being the bad guy, but it is what it is at this point. So that's how that's going to work. And say, I don't know. So for me, I don't know how many of you are going to come to these outdoor classes. I don't know how many of you don't feel safe and you want to still stay at home. So I don't really know. I'm not really going to know until I see how the first couple days go. So we're kind of playing it by ear. If a lot of my 8 a.m.ers do decide to come back and pop into the 9 a.m., we may have issues. And if that's the case, no big deal. I'm just going to open up an 8 and a 9 a.m. Maybe like 8 and 9:15 or something like that. I'm going to make sure there's time in between for people to file out, clean equipment, and file in. So we're going to figure everything out. Don't freak out about class times. I'm going to make sure, we're going to be all right. We're going to be fine. So that's the plan for next week. I will let you know more details as I know. Until then, we're going to go over tomorrow's workout. So it's a quick burner tomorrow. You have 7 rounds. Is this backwards? This is probably backwards, isn't it? Well, I don't know. I can't tell because I don't usually face it this way. We're going to go with it and hope for the best. 7 rounds, 7 over and back dumbbell hops. So over and back counts as 1 rep. 7 single arm devil's presses, 7 over and back dumbbell hops, and 7 toes to dumbbell. You got 7 rounds of that for time. It's going to move pretty quick. Each round will move pretty quickly. So move hard, move fast. Let it burn. Here's our dumbbell, over and back dumbbell hops. So that's 1, 2, up to 7. Single arm devil's press. Down like a burpee. Hips back, swing it up. That's 1. Switch arms. That's 2. 7 of those. Then 7 more over and back dumbbell hops. And then 7 toes to dumbbell. So arms nice and straight out over your head. Don't let your heels hit the ground between reps. That's 1, 2. Those are toes to dumbbell. It replicates toes to bar. So that's your workout for tomorrow. We'll have class at 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. tomorrow. Stay tuned. You'll have more details about what's coming up soon.